Hello and welcome to the South Shields Ferry landing. You join us here on the 5th of September 2025. The passenger ferry is a very convenient way of travelling the short distance between North Shields and South Shields. If you're a foot passenger, as I tend to be, there aren't too many practical alternatives to the ferry. Here we see DFDS Seaways ship King Seaways, which has arrived from Amsterdam a short time earlier. As you can imagine, it gets a bit wet and windy when you're waiting for the ferry, so shelters are conveniently located on either side of the river. My ferry has just arrived. This is going to be the 11:15 departure from South Shields to North Shields. We'll just wait for the arriving passengers to disembark. As you can see, the ferry is very popular. Every year around 400,000 passengers make the journey between North Shields and South Shields. This is just a normal working day, so imagine what it would be like at holiday time. And now for a little bit of information about the route. The Shields Ferry travels between landings at North Shields on the left of the map and South Shields on the right of the map. As a crow flies, the distance is around half a mile. The crossings take around 7 minutes in good conditions. Every year there's around 25,000 crossings. The ferry is for foot passengers only, although obviously they can carry any baggage with them, and bicycles and pets are welcome. During the day there are 2 sailings an hour in each direction. From north to south the ferry sails on the hour and on the half hour. From south to north the ferry sails quarter past the hour and quarter to the hour. Tickets can be bought on board. Alternatively, a range of Tyne and Wear local and regional tickets are valid for travel. As I said, it's early September and you never quite can tell what the weather's going to be like. However, today, as luck would have it, it's quite a nice day. There's blue skies with a few fluffy white clouds. The river's also nice and calm. That being the case, I'm going to go upstairs onto the open deck. That'll give me a better view of our crossing of the river. This is maybe something you wouldn't want to do in the middle of January when there's a howling gale and it's pouring down with rain. I have a Transport North East Day ticket which got me straight on board the ferry, but some people are still having to queue to pay for their tickets.
Requested to read the emergency instruction notices posted in various locations throughout the vessel, or follow the instructions given by the crew. Passengers are also reminded that in order to comply with safety legislation, they must leave the vessel on arrival at the other side. Thank you.
After listening to the obligatory safety briefing, we're finally underway. The sister vessel, the Pride of Tyne, can be seen swinging into view now. And now for a bit more information about our trusty steed this morning, the Spirit of the Tyne. So the Spirit was specially built by Vosper Limited in the Netherlands and fitted out in Portchester near Gosport. The Spirit entered service in 2007, and construction of the vessel cost around £1.9 million at the time. That's the equivalent of around £2.8 million in today's money. The Spirit is 28 metres long and 8 metres wide, and has a maximum capacity of around 200 passengers and crew. There are propellers at either end of the Spirit, which means, at least in theory, that it can cross the river diagonally and without turning. This is more efficient in terms of fuel and wear. In practice, as a boarding ramp is located on the port side, it needs to turn during each crossing. There's a second passenger ferry, the Pride of the Tyne, which is also operated on the route. The Pride is an older vessel, but it's very similar in terms of design to the Spirit. Here you can see the two lighthouses at North Shields, the low-level lighthouse and the high-level lighthouse, both of which are now disused. In the background, on the hilltop, you can see Tyne Priory and Castle. I'm filming this today on my mobile phone. It isn't that windy and the microphone seems to be standing up quite well considering. Despite the attractive blue paint, the scaffolding belies the fact that the North Shields Ferry landing is in serious need of replacement. The North East Combined Authority has budgeted £19 million for the job. This chap clearly has a much steadier hand than I do because he's been sat filming the crossing since we left South Shields about 10 minutes ago. Admirably as my phone has performed, moving from the bright sunshine of outside into the darkness of inside proves a bit much for the camera. And that concludes today's voyage across the mighty River Tyne. Thanks ever so much for watching. You'll find plenty of other videos on my channel. Please like and subscribe.